Wants, their classification. An idea of want can be examined from many perspectives. Want can be considered similar to an emotion desire, or want may also be examined in economics as a necessary ingredient in sustaining and perpetuating capitalist societies that are organized around principles like consumerism. An important part of the economics is the distribution of resources or goods so that people's wants are met. Let us now understand the term want. Wants. In economics, a want is something that is desired. Man is a bundle of desires. It is said that every person has unlimited wants but limited resources. Thus, people cannot have everything they want and must look for available and the most affordable alternatives. Human wants may vary from person to person, time to time, place to place, and so on. Wants are often distinguished from needs. A need is something that is necessary for survival, such as food and shelter. Whereas a want is simply something that a person would like to have. These wants can be controlled by developing cultural, social, and ethical values among individuals. Some economists have rejected the distinction between needs and wants and maintain that all of these are simply wants with varying levels of importance. Depending on the urge of satisfaction, wants can be broadly classified into three categories. They are: first, necessities like food, clothing, shelter, and education. Second, comfort such as fan, furniture and refrigerator. And third, luxuries like car, air conditioner, gold jewelry, laptop, to name a few. An important aspect that needs to be kept in mind is that with the passage of time, their classification can undergo drastic change. But we shall restrict ourselves to the basic classifications for the time being. Human wants have certain distinct characteristics. We will discuss them one after another. Wants are unlimited. Human mind never gets completely satisfied. There is no end to human wants. When one want is satisfied, other one takes its place. When that too is satisfied, yet another one emerges from human mind. There is a never-ending chain of wants. With increasing population, wants are also exploding like a nuclear reaction. Wants are complementary. Sometimes it is observed that people require a group of commodities to satisfy their wants. A single article out of group may not satisfy their wants all alone. Such wants are called complementary wants. For example, car and petrol, pen and ink, and iPod and headphones. Wants are competitive. Human wants are competitive. They compete with each other. Since they all cannot be satisfied at a time due to limited resources, we must choose some things and reject the others. For example, bhakri or chapati, tea or coffee, and sugar or jaggery. Wants are gradable. Wants can be graded by an individual according to their level of importance for him. The most important want can be fulfilled first, and least important want can be fulfilled last. An individual can arrange the wants either in his preferential order or on the basis of urgency of fulfillment. For example, an individual will buy medicines during illness instead of an ice cream. Or, during rainy season, a person will buy an umbrella and not a sweater for the forthcoming winter. Wants are variable. Wants are not always the same. It varies from person to person, time to time, and place to place. People may require distinct things at different times and in different places. For example, an individual may buy a white car, whereas others may buy a red car. Or, same person while traveling buys apples in Kashmir, cashew nuts in Goa, and mangoes in Maharashtra. Wants are recurring. Some wants are recurring in nature. They appear again and again over a period of time. For example, everyone requires food and water again and again, or an individual daily reads newspaper to keep himself updated with the world. Wants change into habits. If a particular want is regularly satisfied, a person becomes used to it and it grows into a habit. For example, watching TV or playing computer games. Wants multiply with civilization. Technological advancement multiplies wants. Therefore, wants of people living in urban areas are more than that of villagers. With advanced civilization, the demand for radio, TV, motorcar, mobile phones and tablet PCs are increasing. Wants create economic activity. Human wants give rise to economic activities. Unlimited and ever-increasing human wants accelerate the pace of industry, commerce and trade.